For today's sequence, we will be using 2 blocks pretty much the entire time. If you don't have blocks, don't worry about it. But if you do have blocks, especially 2, go ahead and grab them and we'll come to a comfortable seat. I'm sitting cross-legged. You can sit in whatever way feels good to you. And we're going to start by elevating the hips. Take your block on the flat horizontal side. Place it right underneath the hips. Of course, if you need to elevate your hips a little bit higher, you're welcome to do so. But we want to make sure that we're alleviating some pressure from the lower back and the hips and making sure that we can sit up nice and tall. Once you get there, gently draw the chin back so that your head is directly aligned over your spine. Tuck the chin down ever so slightly. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze down to the floor in front of you. And just take a moment here to check in. Noticing how your body feels. Noticing the breath. Noticing what's going on in the mind, any thought patterns. And bring your awareness to the inhales and the exhales, letting them serve as an anchor for the thoughts, bringing you back to the present moment and to this practice. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and blink them open. Take an inhale. Let's reach both arms up. Exhale, take right fingertips to the floor. Left arm reaches up and over. Find a side bend. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, come to a seated twist. Right hand behind your spine, maybe coming right up against the block. Left hand to right thigh. Not forcing this twist, but just using the placement of the hands as very gentle guidance. Unwind, take the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Same thing here. Unwind, take the arms up. Exhale, release. Come off of your block and make your way to a tabletop position. Once you're on your hands and knees, the block on the long, narrow side is going to go right between the thighs, just above the knee. So you'll need to walk the knees a little closer together with the objective of not dropping the block. Shoulders are right above wrists. We're going to move through a few rounds of cat and cow with a block. Inhale, lift the tailbone up, lift the heart. Shoulder blades hug down the back. Now, as you exhale, round the spine, push the ground away, squeeze the block, squeeze the glutes. So we're warming up a little bit through the lower body, maybe more than we would normally through cat and cow. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, squeeze the block, scooping round. Do that 3 more times following your breath. Return to center. Step your right hand over just below your face. Place your left hand behind your head. Squeeze the block. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, close the arms together. 2 more times. Inhale, twist open. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Exhale, bring it in. Come back up. Place the left hand down where the right hand is. Right hand goes behind your head. Squeeze the block to engage the inner thighs and to stabilize the legs. Inhale, twist open to the right. Exhale, curl it in. 2 more times. Last one. Lift up about halfway. Place the right hand down. Go ahead and remove the block. Place it toward the front of your mat. Grab your other block. Place it there too. And then putting your hands on the blocks, tuck the toes under. Let's lift the hips, come back to downward facing dog. Now you can adjust the blocks to find a position here that works for you with your hands. Maybe take some time to pedal through the feet. Finding stillness once again. Lift the heels high, ripple the body forward, come to a high plank, shoulders above wrists. Exhale, pull the abs in, press back, downward dog. 2 more like that. Lift the heels, roll through the spine, high plank. Exhale, send it back. Last one. Exhale all the way back. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale, lift your heels high. Look forward between your hands. Slowly tiptoe your way up to meet your hands, to meet the blocks. And then we're going to turn the blocks on their highest level, coming into a forward fold. Maybe keeping a bend in the knees. Let the head and the neck relax. Inhale, lift up halfway. Shoulders draw down the back, spine is long. Exhale, fold. Press through the feet, let go of the blocks, come all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up. Hands meet together in front of your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to blocks. Halfway lift, breathe in. Now the blocks are serving as an extension of the arms. So we're going to bring them with us. Exhale as you fold, bend the knees, step the left leg back. Drop the left knee down, coming to a low lunge. Hug the right heel back, press the left hip forward, belly draws in. Taking your blocks with you now, walk back to a half split. Hips come right over the left knee. Extend through the right leg. You're welcome to keep a bend in it. Draw the right toes back, spine is still long. Walk yourself forward again to a lunge. Send it back, half split. Come forward to your lunge, pause, adjust the blocks so that they're on the flat level, plant the palms, step the right foot back to meet the left, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, look forward, slowly travel to the front of your mat. Find your forward fold, turning up the blocks again. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, release the blocks, come up to stand, sweep the arms up. Hands meet at heart center. Other side, inhale, reach up. Exhale as you fold, find the blocks. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale as you fold, step the right foot back, lower the right knee down. Left hip hugs back, right hip presses forward. Reach up through the crown of the head. Now walk yourself back to a half split, lengthen the left leg, draw the toes back. Move forward into your lunge. One more time, walk it back. Come forward to your lunge. Flatten the blocks down. Plant the palms down. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Step back, downward facing dog. Lift the heels high, breathe in. Soften your knees, look forward. Travel to the front of your mat. Forward fold, turn up the blocks. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, step the left leg back. Keep the back knee lifted this time. Hug the inner thighs together. Maybe come up to your fingertips, reach the heart forward. So you have this long line from the crown of your head out through the left heel. Plant the left hand on the block. Open your right arm as you twist. Release the right hand down. Now spin the left heel down. Step your left block so it's closer to the inside of your right foot. Windmill the arms up. Find warrior two. Flip the right palm up. Reach back, reverse warrior. Release through warrior two. Take your hand down to the block if that's available. Otherwise, come to the forearm. The left arm can go up or reach it over the ear. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Both hands are on the block. Spin the left heel up. Step the left foot up to meet the right forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step the right leg back. Keep the right knee lifted. Right heel is lifted. Maybe lift up a little bit higher. Hug the inner thighs together. Now keep your right hand on the block. Open the left arm twist. Release the left hand down, spin the right heel down, move the right block closer to the inner edge of the left foot, windmill the arms up, warrior two. Flip the left palm up, sweep it back, reverse warrior. Release to warrior two, take your forearm to your thigh or take your hand down to the block, reach through the right arm, maybe take it over the ear. Release the block, come all the way back up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, find the blocks, spin onto the ball of the right foot, step the right foot up to meet the left forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Soften the knees, grab one of your blocks, come all the way up to stand, reach tall, and then draw the block in front of you. Find chair pose, place the block between the thighs, sit the hips back. Hands come together in front of the heart, or maybe reach the arms up. You can hold here or find a little bit of movement. Sink the hips down, squeezing the block. Keep squeezing the block, press the feet down as you straighten the legs. Do that again. Sink the hips down, squeeze the block, push down to come up. Go for 3, 2, last one. Sink into chair, hold so that you can remove the block, place it down, and then press into your feet. Come all the way up to stand. Exhale, forward fold, hands to blocks. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, step the left foot back, briefly finding your lunge. Adjust the left block so it's toward the inner edge of the right foot. Spin the left heel down, warrior two. Find reverse warrior, take the right arm up as you reach back. Move through warrior two, find extended side angle. Come back up to warrior two, straighten the right leg. Reach out over the leg, keeping length on both sides of the waist. Maybe see if you can take your right hand down to the block, finding triangle. Soft bend into the right knee, come back up, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down, find your blocks. Step the left foot up to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step the right leg back. Moving through your lunge, place your block to the inside of the left foot. Spin the right heel down, warrior two. Flip the left palm up, reach it back. Warrior two, take left forearm to thigh or hand to block, extended side angle. Press through your feet, come back up to warrior two. Now straighten the left leg. Reach out over the leg, tilt over. See if your left hand can find the block. Reach the right arm up, head can look up or down. Press into the feet, release the block, come back up, find warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down, spin onto the ball of the back foot, step the right foot up to meet the left, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Let's drop the blocks down to a lower level and then step the left foot back, finding a low lunge. Drop the left knee down. Bring both blocks to the inside of the right foot, heel toe your foot to the outer edge of your mat, and then turn the toes out at about 45 degrees. Now, depending on how open your hips are feeling, you may need to adjust your blocks. So if you want, you can stack your blocks as high as they'll go, lifting up the torso. If there's more room, maybe take a lower level. Maybe you drop down to your forearms while using the blocks, or maybe you don't need the blocks at all, but I do encourage you to use them for this sequence, just to feel that extra bit of support. Breathe into the hips. If you're on your forearms, come back up. Move the blocks out of the way so that you can bring your right foot across to the other side. So heel toe across, we're setting up for pigeon. Now right away, if this is not available for the knee or the back or any other reason, come onto the back and practice a figure four stance. If you're here, left leg is still behind you, right leg is in front. And you have a few options that you can use the blocks. So you have a few options for which you can use the blocks. The first, if your right hip has a lot of space underneath it, you can take one of your blocks, place it under the hip, giving it a shelf to rest on. You can also have the blocks underneath your hands. Say you're up a little bit higher. But there again, just like in lizard pose that we just did, you can drop down to the forearms. Find a spot where you're feeling a nice opening, but you can breathe. If you're on your forearms, come back up to your hands, tuck the back toes under, bend the knee, and then just slide the right knee back beside the left. You can wiggle the hips around as we make our way to the other side. So both blocks will be closer to the right side of the mat. Step the left foot forward, left toes are turned out. Keep in mind, one side may be a lot different than the other, especially when it comes to the hips. So you may find the same height with the blocks or maybe something different. Find what works for you and breathe. If you're on your forearms, come back up, move the blocks out of the way, heel toe your foot across the mat, or come onto your back for figure four. Carefully lower yourself down, setting up for pigeon. Maybe place the block under the left hip, or just have the blocks as supports underneath the arms and the hands. Take one more breath here. Carefully come back up. Now from here, drop your weight to one hip, swing the legs around and front, situating your hips in the middle of your mat. Now, one of your blocks, long, narrow side, will go between the thighs as we've been practicing. Place the other between your hands horizontally. Rock back onto your tailbone. Now, if you need to do this without the block and have your hands as support, totally fine. Keep the block between your legs, engage the inner thighs. If you can, lift the feet up, finding a variation of boat pose. You can also engage some of the muscles in the upper body by gently pressing your palms into the block. Hold here and breathe. Option to take this into a low boat. So continuing to hold on to the block in front of your chest, slowly lower down, extend the legs out, squeeze the block as you come back up. Or extend the legs out, reach the block overhead, squeeze everything to come back up. Let's do about 3 more in either variation. Carefully lower the feet down, keep the blocks where they are. Reach the block out in front of you. Now tuck the hips under, slowly roll down. Toes may come up, but keep your heels down. Open the left arm, reach back. Bring it back in front. Open the right arm, twist. In front, lengthen up through your spine. 2 more like that. Tuck the hips first, roll it down. Open left. Open right. Squeeze the abs, come back up. 1 more time. Roll it back. Open left. Open right. Roll it up. Now tuck the hips under, roll down, pause. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze the block, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen up through your spine. Place the block that you're holding in your hands off to the side. Keep the block between your legs right where it is. Come all the way onto your back. Feet are flat, feet are parallel. Arms are down by your sides. Press the lower back down. Keeping space between your chest and your chin, start to roll the hips up into a bridge, gently squeezing the block with your thighs. Exhale, lower all the way down. 2 more like that. Inhale to lift up. Push the feet down, squeeze the block. Exhale, lower. 1 more time, lift it up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Now take that block out from between the thighs on the flat horizontal side. Slide it underneath your hips, right underneath the sacrum. So lift the hips up, let them rest against the block. Open the arms, finding a supported bridge for several deep breaths. Letting the body start to unwind and relax. Carefully lift your hips, slide the block out from underneath them. Grab your other block, bring the soles of the feet together, knees will go wide. Again, depending on how open the hips are feeling, you can adjust the height of the blocks, but you're going to slide them underneath the outer part of the legs, again, serving as a shelf for your legs to rest on. Find the height that works for you. Lower back down, no effort in the legs here. Open the arms wide. Letting go of all the work that your body's just done. Letting yourself be held and supported. Take about 5 slow, deep breaths. Now you're welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like. When you're ready to come out, place your hands outside the legs, close them together like a book, feet flat on the floor. You can move the blocks out of the way. Take a full body stretch, legs go long, arms reach up alongside your ears. And as you exhale, either roll to one side or carefully rock yourself up to a seat. We'll finish where we started. So if you'd like, elevate the hips one more time, finding a comfortable and supported seat. We'll take one final breath in together. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale all the way out. And that is it for today. Great job. We'll see you next time.